And I say goodbye to Streamlabs because it sucks balls. Beautiful. So. Not even having any bots here anymore. The bots, they deny my existence. I just pop on. God, why did I ever use Streamlabs if I can have a much better thing here? I know. I can close this. Yeah, I know, baby. I know. So, why would I have ever changed it? What is this? Travesty. Did I ever turn on the music again? So. Huh? I thought this was paywalled. I switched back to OBS just like I said. And guess what? On OBS, it doesn't cost anything. Oh, they are so... Oh my god. Give me a second. Give me a second. Yeah, this. Wait. Wow. Yeah, my hair's a bit scuffed. Hair's, but that's all I wanted to do. So, goddamn idiots, man. Goddamn idiots. If there exists a free model of the existing thing they want to pay money, they want to charge money for, that doesn't make sense. Obvious, yeah. You also actually went live. No, I know. I went live. I know that. God, this is so stupid. This is... I don't get it. You know, it's the same thing as here. Someone's offering to clean your shoes for $50, and there's the one right next to him who offers it for $5. What would you take if the surfaces are literally the same and there's no improvement whatsoever? Incredibly stupid. But that's just what I think. It's just, it is beyond human comprehension why you would do that. So, also, I hope, I don't have any pants. Let me quickly get some pants whenever I accidentally turn on my thingy. I don't wanna TOS things, Give me some short pants. So, God. In case I'll turn it on again, but I just wanted to, It's just this is so idiotic. Besides that, I'll switch, but I'll probably never switch back. Why would I? It's not even better anyways. It just has more, it has, I guess, more user friendliness, which doesn't say much. Once you get to know something, you can just make that better, or you can just improve that. Besides, this thing is free. It does not matter what they offer. This thing is free and offers about the same things. Just slightly better now too, which is sad. And and they can't really make this pay to win, by the way. Streamlabs is an open source engine. They can't just do it. Oh, you can block it. we can finish this really quickly.
Just no time to lose.
I've been missing out streaming this. I should do this more often now. Once Utao gets closer, I'm just gonna say, wow, great. I guess we could also react to the trailer, but you know, why not? I can do some things. I still have to do something later on, so I can't. You know, I would also like to stream longer, by the way. Again, it's been so long since I last streamed. Good times, you know, not only 4-hour Andy, man. So one of them charges 10 times more, so one of them is 10 times better. Yes. You're right, you know. I guess if I could crack that, I would have a good service, you know. Weeklies, yeah, weeklies. Hey, Luda. It's been a while since we last played together too. I mean, I've been going in that single player trip for a long time. And I always do it, the last few times I did it at night too, so you weren't even there anymore. This game needs more multiplayer content. Yeah, you can chart through them.
Let's light it up.
So. Poor guy. People say here. By the way, just here. Just give me a second. Let me show you. Something very simple. You know, very simple. Very simple. I just need to charge both. I need to charge Bennett. Then you see. Very simple thing. Which, you know, baffles me. Which, you know, the brain does not understand.
Let's light it up.
First 9k damage. Look at this. My boy is going strong. And it increases to 10 because of my, you know, of my big boys. I've grown more powerful since my Zhongli now has a level 9 normal attack talent. Hey, nice, dude. Hey, my Bennett... I actually need more talents for him as well. I need to increase. I was neglecting everything, and then I start to realize that thing doesn't even do less. Not like this. This thing does actually a lot of damage. So I want to increase this. I want to increase it and make it stronger. And obviously I'm gonna max this one out, but all for later. This takes so much.
Off we go.
And yeah. Oh yeah, progress. This is my child, by the way. Very close to 10, but I didn't do 10 yet. 7, 9, and 4, because we don't shoot much. Beidou is 8, and 7, and 8. 8, 8, 7. I can technically do this. I can technically finish this skill to max, but I don't want to grind talent books right now. Yeah, obviously, you know, Guan Yu's 8, 5, 6. Didn't do anything. 4, 5, 5. Yeah, most of them are about mediocre, and you have some outliers that I, you know, spent a lot. But I will definitely finish her first. Like, she's gonna be the first character who will have 10, 13, 13.
Adventure time.
Definitely. Why would I not do that? If I can get some tasks of Moonterror's Sealy, I'm going to level it to 10. Hey, I can technically, you know, this is it's just RNG at this point. Pretty tough. What, the tower's coming? Make a clickbait video. Oh, you're right.
Off we go.
Give me a second. Wait. We need to practice our face, yeah? We need to practice our face. And I have pants on, so I'm safe for work. Okay, good. We have enough faces, right? Wait. It fell down. Let me see. The lighting is a little bit, you know, we need a little bit less lighting for that. Okay, we have enough. We have enough pictures, right? One of these will work. One of these will work. We just gotta crop the background away and just add some whatever. And the title will be I was wrong about Hu Tao. First video ever made. I was wrong about Hu Tao. I can't believe I was so wrong. First video, first interaction with the community ever. A broken issue rolls gone wrong. Saying you don't always wear pants on stream. What? Why would you wear pants on stream? You can ask a lot of streamers and they probably don't have pants. And by the way, I even have, most of the time I have pants on. It's just sometimes I don't. and then I remember myself and wear them. Yes, yes. I know this quest. Did you do everything on the event, Liuda? Did you do the tower defense and stuff? And how did you like the event?
Next on the agenda.
Oh, give me that. Give me that. So, I've promised myself not to use Guan Yu to kill birds and stuff. I feel bad, you know. They're back, spawning in front of me.
Let's light it up.
12k damage, you see that, right? Man, that's a lot of damage potential.
Next on the agenda.
Bennett is a boy. Bennett is a boy, yeah. But Bennett is more than that. I'll show you. As soon as we get past this. Damage potential, big. Kick W. But tower defense is mostly complete. I just need to finish leveling machines if that's something you can still do. I don't think you can do it. Because you need to go to the lady, right? So. But yeah. As soon as you, if you at least got everything, that's fine. But yeah. Don't worry, I will remember myself to wear more pants. I will be, you know, more dignified in front of a camera that does not exist. Because I don't, you know.
We're way behind schedule.
I just like doing strange faces every now and then, just to turn it on. I don't know how you can make thumbnails with the same faces. After a while, I don't know, man. But maybe it's me because, you know, I don't like doing that. Doesn't mean they don't like doing it. We can finish this, I think. Yeah, since I have Wolf and thingy still left. Here. Okay, 59. The Wolf can't be frozen, so we're gonna show our skills off at try. I wanna do. Okay, can do it. Liuda, you wanna play right now? You wanna play right now so I can show off my DPS, my power. And I'm gonna do the monster at Lee lines. Patriotic till my last breath. Always doing the Mondstadt Lee lines and always doing the Mondstadt reputation quests. Even though I'm already done, I'm still doing only Mondstadt. Not out of spite, don't worry. So, okay. I learned my lesson, I played with Guan Yu enough so I realized if you just angle it just a little bit lower than that, you can already see it. So I'm gonna fly like this. Don't I see anything in the front? Yes. Is this a detriment? Yes, most of the time it is a detriment. I can't see a wall that's in front of me. So, but we can block view, you know? We can block the view from the masses.
Born of ice and frost.
I can do it here right now.
Blaze over.
So this is how you DPS with Bennett.
Everybody
Put that thing down, half of them are dead, and you just go to the targets that have freeze on it. Very simple, right? Ah, well, one weakness though. Can't reach them. So that's the you know gist of it. And you don't even we don't look at that. And you don't even need to have a support Guan Yu, although ER will help a lot for that.
All hail.
So, and Bennett is good at charging everyone. So, yeah, it's a good man. I need to be careful not to cap. Would be a disgrace. And I decided to do money more. I concentrate on money more because you can have a low roll on the XP. Which is stupid, by the way. They should always give 10 for this event, not 8 or 10. You know, if I could facepalm, I would do that. So it's gone, I think. I wasn't getting any wig stuff from killing enemies. Child's gonna get jiggle physics. You'll never look at him in the from the front. He's not gonna get jiggle physics. What the heck? It's Child, man. Yeah, you upped your world level. Yeah, because, you know, at this point I can't prevent this. I went to 7 and then immediately I went through, you know, to 8. Because I don't have a choice, pretty much. Oh yeah, never mind. I just realized I have to do it alone. Fuck. Nah, I forgot. Damn it, man. All right. Nah, you know, we can play together later on, and I bet they will add more co-op content. We could have done the tower defense together too. Now that I think about it, but I was so, you know, I was so cocksure. No, wrong word. I was so, you know, determined to do this by myself so I can prove that I'm good at video games or something. So yeah, let me recall. This is by the way the special strat on how to have the most efficient amount gather for anything you wish for. You go for 12 hours for those two that have minus 25% expedition, and go the full 20 for whoever you think, you know, you want to send there. Just for the accuracy, I want Zhong Li to grind for those, because he, you know, he is a Geo guy, Geo Archon, he can do this the fastest. And that's all, you know, roleplay. And after 9 hours you log in again, and then you put them into the 20-hour expedition, which is 14 hours. And by that time, when you wake up again, they should have it out at the same time. If you're not rigorously looking at it like I do. Like, I'm not paying too much attention to this, I'm just whatever. Life's great, you know. Who can grind? You can grind, right? Can she grind? Huh, I never tried that. Give me a second. I mean, I have to do wolf alone anyway, so you can join my world instead. You have the wolf on your world? You haven't? I can join your world if you have your wolf. I don't think I mind having a world level 7 wolf. I could lose something. Oh, what, like one artifact? Oh boy, the pain. Oh wow, YouTube censors my cuck comment. Okay, cuck. They are so weak, man. YouTube and everyone's so weak. Why do they need to censor everything? Words exist so you can express yourself, and if you don't like what they say, just ignore it.
Don't disappoint me.
Okay. Let's see. I don't think you can aim that. No, she can grind. What the heck? Yeah, she's pretty decent. Wow, wait, she breaks those middle ones in one hit too. Okay, I might sound like a reaction Andy, but I didn't know. Okay, I didn't know. We need to test out the mithril and obviously, you know, the others. But I'll you know, I can join you. I probably won't stay long. Just want to do the bosses and then have to return back up. What is the sign? Why is there a sign here? Oh yeah, it's the effect, Ningguang's effect. She shows the resources, but I know them all by heart already, so you know, it's not something she can do to help me. When you grind your lifelong, when it is your lifelong destiny to grind those things forever. Yeah, just stay like that for a second. Just a little longer, you know. Oh, someone.
I'm going in.
What?
Why do they never admit me? Ow. Let's light it up. Let's light it up. Let's light it up.
Don't waste my time.
Oh! Come on, you almost died. And he has ice resistance, but this is perfect. Here.
Going in. Let's light it up.
You know what?
Let's light it up.
This is the true combo of Bennett, okay? Do not underestimate true Bennett combo. I swear I can't show it off on stream. Every single time I try to show something off on stream, it never works. It never works. Okay. Yeah, that is actually a very decent pace. You know? It actually works. Not too fast, not too great, but it works out, I'll say. And I can do this,
waste my time.
which does nothing. Because I missed. Yeah, you can farm it for me, you know? You have to drop now. So, she does have a very slow animation though. But hey. They should have banned words to the streamer, let them decide what words they want to their channel or not. Yeah, you can do that, you know? That is definitely a thing. You don't... Here, I can use the wise words of Asmongold. I miss him so much, by the way. I miss Asmongold so much. But... besides that, you know, besides my sudden urge to watch a neckbeard World of Warcraft streamer. Yes. You can ignore what people say, but you don't have to listen to them. Just let me clarify, you know. If someone comes into your stream and calls you a cuck every single day, you don't have to listen to that. You can just ban them instead. And this is no freedom of speech. It's just a person who is so bored or out of their life that they have to insult someone online without repercussions. So, you know, just let me clarify before it's, you know. You need to take everything face front, you know. If you ban someone because you don't like what they say, you're weak, you know. My wards don't reset for 7 hours, but we can fight it anyways. Yeah, Ninguan is amazing for breaking war. Okay, good. Nice. Okay, yeah, then I'll join you. You can show off, and then I can show off my one-trick pony Bennett combo. Which only works when the 7 stars align. But yeah, I can also show my progress on artifacts, which is not even bad, to be honest. I have an excellent pyro damage pyro goblin, by the way. Attack, energy recharge, crit rate. Nothing else could ask for a person who actually really needs energy recharge anyways. But sadly I have to run the Witch's End HP percentage. I found the attack percentage, but if I put this in, that means I don't have the 50% extra damage from the witches that I'm lacking. Because I didn't level this. Because look at it. That's why I didn't level it. Disgusting. So I am subjected to do that. I mean, in the worst case, I'll farm more. But I feel like HP percentage is fine on its own. Especially since I have such high modifier. And Bennett heals anyways. Like it is nice to have as sub, and it has elemental mastery as well. Something you always need when you do some melt procs. That's all. I still run those too. This is my secret recipe. If you want to know my secret recipe, this is my secret recipe. It is a 2-piece gambler set, which increases elemental skill damage by 20%, and then you add into the fact that this weapon increases elemental skill damage by 32% plus 12%. So that means my crit rate is, when it's, this is usually higher, give me a second. I think because I switched it over, yeah, this is the one I should use. If I use this, you know, assorted garbage, lava walkers, I have 50% crit rate over 145% crit damage, plus the 52% crit damage, plus the pyro damage. So it stacks big boy. But I do not have the Witcher set. It would have been 60% pyro damage, 50% elemental skill damage, 50% crit rate on 150%. About. Very strong. And I have sufficient enough energy recharge to be a big man. 174. Big calculations went through this. But yeah, I'm gonna join you now. That's why I desperately need a percentage attack instead of an HP. HP is fine, because HP makes me heal more, but I don't want to heal more, I want to deal damage more. I hope Emma gets some QL at some point, giving her elemental particles even if her Baron Bunny doesn't hit anything. Yeah, something along those lines. Having or lower cooldown in general would be also good. I think there are ways to charge her her burst fast. It would help if you just have a way to recycle or go through it as fast as possible. It is more of a supporting burst, so having sets that would give you, for example, if you use this burst, you will get 20% elemental resistance off, you know, elemental resistance for 5 seconds or 8 seconds. Then you can use that, get elemental resistance, and then recycle through it quick and then get it again. Have some more utility sets and have it more you know, easier to refresh. We can do double Bennett, yeah. We can do double Bennett. I'm running my boy as a DPS, and we can kill things. And I'm running Guan Yu as a support, so don't expect too much. I wish I kept I got a flower which had 27% energy recharge. I wish I didn't delete it. I was listening to, you know, when I showed this, and Zeno said I should take the strong thing, the damage thing. I took the damage thing and deleted the ER. I should have kept it. It's not your fault, by the way, Zeno, but I was easily influenced, and now 27% energy recharge on a flower too, man. It's good luck. Okay, let's beat up some. Which boss? I would say Wolf, just because we do this always. You're a sag. 10% chance of getting a goblet in a set, 5% chance of getting a pyro damage. Well, then tell me, where are my hourglasses, which are 24% or something? You know, I want to know. I want to seriously know. This is my, like, I don't have many percentage artifact goblets. Oh, I mean hourglasses. As a matter of fact, you saw that, right? I have 1. I have 2. I have this one that Guan Yu has. 4, 5. In the meantime, I think I've gotten more, you know, matching goblets than ever. Oh man, I mean that's inverse. But I have 1 pyro damage witches, a 2nd lava walker's pyro damage, a 3rd. Where is it? This is. I have another pyro damage bonus one over there. This is easier. This is easier for me. I can do this. Tell me, when I'm so lucky, where is my hourglass? You know, where is my hourglass?
Let's light it up.
Doing your request, bro. Boy. This is you know, giveth and taketh. You giveth the luck and you taketh away from me. You know?
Let's light it up.
What? What now?
Let's light it up.
What did I do? I shouldn't do your weeklies? What happened? But I did it. My friendship points. Oh, I'm sorry. I just out of reflex do this. I thought that I would help people, but I hurt people in the process. You can do. No, I don't have it. The next time I have dailies and you reach 55, you can have them. I'm sorry. You got the rarer thing, Zach. Yeah, then tell me, why is the percentage hourglass rarer for me? It's a give and take, man. It's a give and take. For me, a percentage hourglass is the rarest thing in the game. I've gotten flowers good. I gotten even crit rate and crit damage hats good, although they are all lava walkers. And I've gotten pyro goblets, and, you know, inverted hydro goblets.
We're way behind schedule.
All fine. So, just I owe you one, okay? I owe you friendship. Just write it on the tab. Just write it on the tab. I'm trying to get Barbara to friendship 10. I already have her at friendship 10. That's why I changed to Bennett, because I want to switch over heals, and I want to soon switch to Noel. And I was hoping the game would give me Noel as, you know, as a banner, not, you know, as another banner for Hu Tao. That would have been pretty nice. So I could, you know, I could start using Noel for our healers instead. Damn heals. But what can you do? Recycle through our healers, man. Like, it is always relative what you decide define as rarer. In my case, it's an hourglass that I have I struggle quite a lot to get a good hourglass artifact. Just saying. This is what I have to run for trial. This thing I have to run. This disgusting creature. Look at this disgusting creature. Elemental Mastery is nice. I'm not gonna lie, but it's hard for him to proc it more consistently. Like he doesn't have the 1 second interval like Bennett has, so you can't you can't mix it up that well. But it's always nice. But the rest is just disgusting. And I have nothing else. I have not gotten anything else. I've gotten an energy recharge, or I think a percentage defense one that had 27% per thing. Defense. You know? Is Boreas immune to cryo? Yeah, you're right. Damn it. Okay. Don't worry, I'll switch to I switch to Barbara. I switched to Barbara. I can do it, you know. We just have to try. We just have a lot of healing, you know. Unnecessary, you know, an insane amount of healing. But I need my procs, you know. I need my Vaporize and I need my Mel's. I need them good. So, you stand here while you see my Bennett's DPSing hard. Let's go.
Let the show begin.
Everybody stand back. Let's light it up.
Okay, I attacked it.
Solidify.
Let's light it up.
Uh-oh. Didn't want to climb that up. Ouch. Ouch. Uh-oh. Oh, Barbara's weakness. Give me a second. I was not prepared. Okay. Damn it. I can't. We're overlapping our reactions. I can't do reaction spam. I think Barbara is even a detriment to all of this because she doesn't deal damage.
Stabilize.
Curse it! Accursed fate. I frame this one. Keep spamming it. Keep spamming it, boys. We can do this. We can do this. What?
I have failed.
Nah, I'm dead. What happened? My skill, my coolness, all gone. I'm not cool anymore. Barbara can tank a shot, right? Yeah, okay, you tank it for me. I'm not cool anymore.
Go, Barbara, go!
So we're going raiding here. Oh, you changed the forms, boy. We can do this. Keep the DPS up, you know? You know, maybe I'll just start watching Asmongold VODs and just, you know, copy his voice. Copy everything of him. And I can pretend this is World of Warcraft and we do raiding. Keep the DPS up. Let the, you know, keep the tank topped up. So, I wish there were mobs so I could say taunt the mobs away from the healers.
Let's dance. Go, Barbara.
Everybody stand back.
Damn it, I got hit.
Everybody stand
That's fine, that's fine.
Let's light it up. Why do they never miss? Let's light it up. Here we go.
Keep the DPS up, boys.
This is order.
Good job, good job, good job. Keep it up. Well, it's almost dead, almost dead. Pop your CDs, pop your CDs. God, I miss
Light
it.
it up.
But okay. One thing I also always wanted to do. Give me a second. That's an easy one. We're gonna get 2 gladiators.
Don't wait around. That's what they say anyway.
Very easy.
Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me.
Cock in my ass. Okay, that's all I wanted to do. We get it next time, you know. We get it. We get it next time. It'll drop next time. Next reset. Next week. Man. So we can do child now. Was my DPS acceptable? Let me think. I think yeah. You know, sometimes I also wish to just disappear and, you know, go into the ground. So. I like how Xeno immediately betrayed me. I think for the first half you carried me because I barely dealt any damage, but for the second half I'm not really sure. It's just we're overlapping two Bennets with each other. We should do it again. I actually did not pay attention, to be honest. If we're gonna be real, I actually didn't pay attention, so I'll pay attention to it. So we can do double taunt or have a crit chance crit, but I have to switch every time, which I don't want to do. So this is the plan. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get this leveled. We're gonna just get this baby boy leveled. Still salty about you guys calling Zhongli bad. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. That's just how it is, man. It is how it is. Also, should I use Noel and Guang or Mona? No, keep Zhongli up. Keep Zhongli up. I actually want to see how strong he is. I have Bennett. You know I'm using DPS Bennett, so.
That's what they say anyway.
And he will always have a heal up. We don't need that.
Probably true for me.
I want to see the truest potential that you have. Just a second. Did I pull this? Black tassel. Did I get it off a chest?
Ow! Where did that come from?
Just a second. Just a second. I have to think for a second. Did I get the black tassel off a chest? I still want to keep the free-to-play weapons, just to do, you know, some sort of janky free-to-play run. Black tassel, yeah, I've gotten it from there. I'll use Noel then. Ah, okay, sure. Do I have the Geo bonus? Sure, man.
Let's go find some treasure.
Almost done. I have to level my new bow, sack bow. This is also, you know, there's also a reason for me to just pull on the weapons banner, just because I actually do want the sack bow for my Guan Yu. Although the Favonius bow works really well with her. It actually has quite a lot more synergy. But, you know, I want to be idiotic. Okay, I have the weapon. Weapons leveled. We can go in now. I just need an ER. Good ER and we should be fine. And I'll look at the damage and I'll judge upon it. Don't forget that, you know, I might have to detract a couple of points just because my damage modifies it to pyro and increases its damage by 15% from its normal attacks. But depending on the rate and how fast it is, I can surmise. I can use my tiny brain.
Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle. Passable left.
Steady as stone.
He's attacking. Oh boy.
Let's light it up.
Okay.
Four time. Fine opportunity.
Access denied.
Four time.
Solidify.
We're waiting.
Oh, stun him. Yes, do it. Continue. Good job.
Not bad.
I think you dealt all the damage again.
Everybody stand back. Off we go. Let's light it up.
Something else catch your eye?
Oh yeah. Quite the favorable damage. Okay. And he's not stun locked.
Access denied.
Let's light it up.
As a good knight should.
Let's
Steady
light it
as
up.
stone.
Okay.
Everybody stand back.
Born of ice and frost.
It's hard to time it right, to be honest. So, very hard. I go in.
Solidified.
And I walked in there. Watch out. So.
Leave it all to me.
Aye, aye,
Off we go.
Okay, just a second. Gotta take off this debuff. I'll wait until the teleport happens.
Let's light it up.
So I can pop my CDs. Ah! But I get hit. Don't kill me, please. Alright, he doesn't teleport. Oh, whatever.
Talk to me.
Going in.
For Rex Levis. I'll catch you touching.
No, he does teleport! Damn it, dude! Why would you teleport now? After I set my... I was waiting. Whatever.
Let's light it up.
It's always like that. Oh, that's a is this fast now? 4K,
No
alright.
touching made wood.
Let's light it up. Adventure time. Teamwork is true.
Alrighty.
Let's light it up.
Damn it! I can't do it! I can't deal the deeds! Okay, give me a second. Someone's knocking on my door. What is it?
Here's this note.
Thank you for that note.
Benny's adventure team, assemble.
Steady as stone.
Or not.
Alright. I would say, you know, pure DPS wise, I say it's serviceable. Could be a bit stronger. You know, I have high expectations, but I think it's fine. I think it's fine. If you strike a good middle ground between having, you know, having a lot of HP for his shield and having, you know, good damage, I think that's fine. It is still on the lower end though, you know. All things considered, the damage is still on the lower end, technically. If you could increase it by about maybe 2, maybe 3k more damage, especially when I saw the hold button dealt 4k, just a bit more damage on that, if it's somehow possible, if you can optimize it. But yeah, if you could, then I think that's fine. This is a good direction to go to, because I've seen the burst damage, it was 35k. That's pretty nice. Like the burst deals good damage. The skill not as much than the melee attack. Surprisingly, I've seen Zhonglis who deal more normal attack damage.
Ow.
Like I've seen strong ones, like dealing about 4k for their crits. For you know the normal attacks, not the charge attacks, but that's not too much of a cock in my ass. That's a, you know, it's fine. Doesn't sting too much. It's hard, even with the additional scaling Zhongli's gotten, it's hard to strike a good balance between having good, you know, damage while retaining a high HP amount. It's very hard. So I understand if you know, say okay, that's fine for me, then that's fine.
Benny's adventure
I'll
team,
say it needs a bit
assemble.
more, but you know, mine is built for all around damage. All around? What about HP? Does he have HP scaling, or is it secondary? If it's pure damage, pure DPS, I'll say it's not high. If I'm being completely honest. I don't have that many Zhonglis to compare to, but the one I compare to deals more damage with his normal attacks. But you know, Nico Peak. Hey Chandler, what up, man? I think Nims has ended his stream, right? 24-hour stream. But I wasn't there. I just at this time I wasn't there for the karaoke. It's you know, that's at least how I see. I don't want to, you know, discredit everything you worked on so far, but if we're looking at just pure DPS, then that's that. It is just Zhongli after all. You can pretty much do a hybrid which tends to have more HP scaling, and then, you know, attack all around it. Or you have some, if you have some leeway, like, you know, Bennett has with his weapon, because he has such a outstanding weapon of elemental skill damage and elemental crit rate on it, you can build him, you know, like I do. It's not too strong right now, and it's not finely tuned yet, but you saw it, you know, my Bennett deals 9k damage on crit. 9k damage on pressing E only. I have optimized Bennett's E. That's the only, I don't even do this. Even though I have it, I don't ever use this. Because it's just so much faster. On Fire Aura to every 1.8 seconds to just press E. You can definitely finely tune it. If he gets a weapon someday that will make him, you know, that will make him get something unique as an side scaling for its effect. It would be cool.
Time. Off we go.
And, you know, that's that, this that, and that's that. Also 4 of his artifacts are 4 stars. Yeah, I think that's the thing you would work on next. If you get 5-star artifacts, the scaling gets higher, and you can test out this. I feel like you know, getting it to 5 stars will immensely increase it. His artifacts are, you know, about 90% of the damage output, anyways. There's literally not much to it. Talents are just, I mean, artifacts are just, you know, the bread and butter of this game. You could have a character be level 90, have 10/10, and a good weapon, and they would deal subpar to non-existent damage without artifacts. It's like in old RPG games too. Old RPG games like Golden Sun. Golden Sun, you can technically play without Jins and technically play with shit equipment, but you would die fast. Jins are pretty much artifacts in that game, because Jins increase your stats, and the more Jins you have, the higher your class gets, and the more stats you have, and the more abilities you have. That is pretty much what you know, artifacts are in this game. You did good. It's a good thing you didn't. Okay, good. Okay, good. I'll stay away. That's fine. So yeah.
Adventure time.
Probably, but I don't care to get him optimized artifacts yet. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'll say again, it's quite serviceable for what you have. You have a good burst. You have a 35k burst. That's very strong. You have a decently strong pillar, and you have good normal attacks. That's a nice combo to have. Already, I'll say it's good. But again, you just need a little bit more, so you can have a much easier content. But that's just all more or less subjectively viewed. You know, that's just me. You don't have to listen to me. I just put out my thoughts, and if they're wrong, they're wrong. Just keep trying, man. I give you a gold star for trying, though. It's still a nice effort to see good builds only, or you know, something different. Again, my press E to kill Bennett dialogue combo. I think I struck gold with that. I think I struck the epiphany of creativity with my dialogue Bennett. You know, boom, creativity. You know, that's me. Just on it. My goal for once, they add artifacts, XP materials. Yeah. He melts things during normal gameplay because I have resonance and synergies. Ah, okay. If that's fine enough, then it's cool.
Off we go.
It's cool. Sack. What do you mean sack? I'm not a sack. Again, I am barely. I don't have an hourglass. Hourglass don't have. So. I do not have one, okay? So screw you. I know hourglass, so I'm weak. I'm a weak bubby. Who is a proud owner of Super Bennett. The coolest thing in the world. I don't need no stinking deluxe. Deluxe, he's a 5-star. Never getting to C6 anyways. Bennett, C6, just gotten
Adventure time.
good damage. And I try to not kill everything in your area. This is what I tend to do when I start talking, you know. And I never shut up. Should I leave? I think we're done, right? Or you want to do something else? I'm down helping with dailies. I'm down doing anything. I could also switch some characters out so I can give you a little bit more, you know. So leeway. Yeah. Just don't here. Before we go, and you know, before we go and you think I might have too high standards, I just play this game more optimized. You know, a bit too optimized sometimes. But then I always remind myself that I'm an oddball and I used and run Bennett as my DPS. I'm an in-between. I can appreciate all kinds of things. So don't take it twisted. It's just my thoughts on things. And my child deals very, very strong, very good damage on his normal attacks. And I base it off that and the Zhonglis I've seen, very much. So it could be too high of a bar. It just could be that I'm wrong, and it just the damage you deal is just enough because of the shield that you have, plus the you know, the extra partner bonuses you have with Bennett, with Amber, Burst, Noblesse, with Yada Yada, whatever you have. With superconducts. I think superconduct would work, but you need like 3 people to do that, huh?
Adventure time.
Or you need a Beidou with a burst built out of ER, and then you go, oh, Fisher. I think Fisher, Xiong and stuff, huh? I'm cooking something up. Want to do 3 runs? Yeah, sure. 3 runs of Cecilia Garden. Loads of people who live in poverty without dialogue use DPS Bennett. And guess what? I am of highest nature. I do appreciate Bennett, and I know and realize he's a good DPS. Better than this poor boy, you know. He has less of an intersection than Dialogue will ever have, and I will show it to you once I actually do a good run. You know, once I actually come around and show you the might of, you know. It'll happen. Don't worry. I think this is also ice, wasn't it? If it's ice, we can do that. Wait a second. I'll show you the power. The power of Bennett. And Beidou. Here. I show you the power that I have. So. You don't need dialogue if you have dedicated brains cells working day and night for a good and optimized and perfect Bennett sets, making him the coolest boy, you know, with no friends, but you'll get some. I don't know who's calling you a sect, but they're right. I don't acknowledge their existence, but I do agree with them.
Adventure time.
Wait, for example, with Xin Yang, she has the shield, right? I want to build my Xin Yang as well. Xing Yang. But I need to work on Fisher first. I wanted to have her for the longest time, and I can't build her still.
Off we go.
Right, see this. See and rejoice. Wait. See and rejoice. The damage! The damage potential of young man. You seen the 28k melt damage just then? If I can optimize my, you know, Guan Yu to deal good damage, you can get there. I mean, you do get a bonus from using fire in this, so
Why do they never miss?
that's
Teamwork is dreamwork.
kind of how it is.
I will
Light it
have
up.
order.
Let's light it up.
And I can attack normally.
Off we go.
12k damage, man. So proud of the man.
I'm going in.
Okay, yeah, don't push him out of there, please.
Let's
Yeah, good job.
light it up.
Look at that, dude. Optimized damage on Bennett. Darun. Sorry. Let's see. No, not this. Before you start, I want to look at the bonus. Great increasing until inflicted. Okay, I actually didn't deal extra damage. 26k melt damage on Bennett, by the way, pressing his E button. Just saying, you know? Just saying. I know what I'm talking about. My runs are optimized. Huge, gigantinormous brains. Oh, I just want to be different, you know? I think that's the truth. That's the singular truth. I just want to be different. People poo-poo my DPS is Bennett too. That's what I would say. That's all there is to it. So, but yeah, I just need a way to consistently do the melt better without overlapping too much. Because Bennett has the niche of choosing when to proc his melt. You know? Oh wow. I think they're already, yeah, they're done. Damn.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
We're punching through those people, I'll tell you.
Sure until I'm dead. Off we go.
I don't need no other damage. I revel in the pain I inflict upon my enemies. While I try to be dramatic again. I don't know why I always start doing that. Just don't mind me. The edgy days have always changed me.
Off we go.
You know that when you play Fable, you know what title I would have chosen. The Grim Reaper, of course. So.
Everybody stand back. Adventure time. Off we go. Off we go.
Drop, my man. So. They posted something on the Discord. Let me check. Let me check it. Geo damage. Ooh. Let's go. So I can't even look at that chat. I have to play, you know, I have to video game hard. Make sure my DPS doesn't drop. This is the only thing I can think of. I'm working on Mona and Noel now. I want to work on Mona as well. And I'm doing it right now, as a matter of fact. Cryo domain is always water and cryo. I'll never escape the menace that is cryo domain. I have to go to Noblesse as well. It's pain. It's pain. I gave up on getting my hydro damage goblet and moved her over to an attack percentage build. That scales too, right? I think she, since she gets natural scaling, anyways, off of her energy recharge for Mona at least, I think that can work. It's just not as efficient. And don't forget, the people there who say that's a bad build, they say it for a reason. No matter how much you want to deny it, it's just how it is. But it can work. I can see it happen. From downtown, boys. I just have to go back to the area every now and then.
Let's light it up.
He's lurking here.
Let's light it up.
So, watch out.
Teamwork is dreamwork. It's gonna hurt in the morning. We go. We go.
This is order.
Ouch.
We go.
Kill.
Let's light it up.
Spam that. Oh yeah, boy. Oh.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light it up.
Spam it back.
Off we go. Off we go. Let's light it up. I'm going in. Let's light it up.
All right.
Let's light it up. We go.
Good job. Yeah, glad to be of service. Glad to be of service. I just like pressing my E button. You know, I just like it so much. Absolute peak gameplay. So I think I can do another Lee line afterwards. The event Lee line. The energy that I have. GG's, man, GG's. I'll leave then. Unless there's something else, I can always join back. But I think that's about it. It's already night time. 1 hour ago when I started streaming, it was still daytime, and now look at this. Night is upon us. How time flies when you have fun. Or at least when you start talking like a waterfall and never stop. That also contributes to something. Not money. So I'm looking forward to your progress, by the way. If you do plan on optimizing it further, I'm looking forward to it. Looking to interesting builds one can think of.
Adventure time.
If you do it optimal, I'm gonna call it as it is. But if you do, you know, some jank builds, I'm also, you know, I'll see, and I'll be impressed or not impressed. It depends. But I just, you know, diversity is fun. Again, I feel like I do not need dialogue anymore. For any normal baby content, I do not need dialogue anymore. I have advanced. He might not reach the Wolf Greatsword, you know, dialogue level of damage. Of course he doesn't, but that's fine enough. Look at that. Look at that boy.
Decided by destiny. Let me scribe. We're way behind schedule.
Let's light it up.
So. Okay, I can do it now.
This is long overdue.
So, just match it with the intervals.
Let's light it up.
Why do they never miss? Off we go.
Couldn't do it. It's too tough, man. It's too tough. Look at the sacrifice go on you.
Adventure time.
3 PS, man. 3 PS. I'm done. Damn, I'm almost done. Let me collect those. There's not much more I need to do.
I'm going in.
Damn it!
Yeah.
Okay. Whatever. So. I'm living life, boys. I'm living life however I want to live, dude. It's just how it goes. Dude. So. And then I've got my 10k and I will be done by the next week with the you know, BP. BP is nice to have, I guess. Just to remember you should pick up some stuff. Oh, don't drown. So now that's what I call a second. If I have water privileges, I can just swim through and get the fish. You know, the fish can't even fight back. That's the best part. They just have to accept their fate for getting taken on by me and eaten and filleted right away. In the instance they are caught, I fillet them immediately into, you know, sizable bits and eat them. Or, you know, cook them and then eat them. Can't have everything raw after all. They respawn. I need to get some. I need to get some flowers, mountain flowers, and I have to get some night. The violet thingies. Just like getting silk flowers because I know where they are. Simple to get. So. What? Capscars, yeah. True. Big true. Capscars, man. The menace to society. What was it? It was right here. Huh. I don't have anything more for a run. I guess we can look at the you know, the trailer. React together as a team, which doesn't do much more than that. You know, Mona is impossible. For Mona, I should resign my fate and switch to Bennett instead. It's like if there's a top tier of unavoidable, you know, flashies, I think Mona is S rank. You cannot avoid it. Flying with her is impossible to do. Just walking with her is almost impossible whenever you know, emerge. So. Done. So. Alright. Should I pull for the weapons banner? Just as a secret? While he's not looking. That would be funny. Would be funny. Just getting a random homosphere that I wouldn't even use it on Hutawa. I would use it on Xiangling. Because dear lord is she threatening looking, you know? That Bobby. You never know when they get their strong weapons. No fault. She's cooking one day and then a murder on another. You never know. She's dangerous, man. I tell you. Xiang Ling with the Homer spear is probably one of the strongest persons I know. Creatures. Insanely strong creatures. So get those and reset and go to the other tower. That's my life going. Okay. Pepe hands. I wouldn't know how to build an albedo. He's all over the place. It's like Zhongli in the beginning. You don't really know what you want to build. At least that's what I always thought was the problem. You can't have scaling on everything. You need to have scaling on one thing that you can work on. Or have scaling on at least 2 things that you can work on. Other than that, it just gets like 50% on defense, you need 50% on HP and 50% attack. It can work if the scaling is insane, but you know, that's that. You can have diversity. Just, you know, that man's at diversity. Whatever. I get some eggs. I get me eggs, I get the everything. Is this the most optimal route for cheesing flowers? No, I have no idea what the most optimal flower route is. I too searching for this far and wide. I wish I knew. But you know, I don't look up things. I don't look up guides. I don't actually look up, you know, any other people's theories. I just theorize on my own, and mostly I'm right. Sometimes I'm not. Most of the times I'm also very wrong. But hey, people exist to be wrong about something. Free in here.
Adventure time.
Mountaintops. So I guess Mount Hula. So, now I'm by myself again, thinking what I should do. I could take those, but I think oh no, let's take them. Sure. So let's take them. So I could do it. You know, I'm using Zhongli. If you have the privilege of someone who can destroy them immediately, you just rather use that instead. It's the saving time shenanigans.
A walk would be nice.
So how much more do I need until I'm done with Child? Look at this! Just a tiny blip! I'm almost best friends with the man who doesn't like me anyway.
Stabilize.
Soon! Soon, eh? And I think that's it. Collect local specialities, which I always thought was food, but it can also mean those things. And that's it. The next time I'm gonna be done. BP level 48. Only didn't reach 50 because I can't make wishes right now. I already did 35 idiotic wishes. Which I regret some of them because I will never get them back. Weapons banner. But hey. I probably never put on weapons banner unless I'm just very, very bored. Or start thinking, you know, I could use that one weapon. So. It's a dangerous banner, after all. And you thought I wouldn't know. What?
Fate is upon you.
What? I wouldn't know. I didn't do anything. I have not committed to any crimes yet. Nor have I ever done. Now that I think about it. Tax fraud I also never did because I don't earn anything on YouTube or Twitch. Just saying, you know. I'm clean. I'm clean of money. Baby hands. When you're too clean, you know, too clean. That you rolled weapons. I always roll weapons. You know that. When you know Xeno rolled weapons and Death rolled weapons, I rolled weapons too. I even said it there. Of course I rolled weapons. But afterwards they were done. All I've gotten was a Lion's Roar and a sec bow. That's all I have gotten. Not even a lithic blade, but I can work with a sec bow. The game just has to give me more sec bows. Not Lion's Roars. I can, you know, a positive outlook. Every weapon I can use as a 4-star, aside from the Lion's Roar, Because Bennett has a Bastion, and I don't. Keanu doesn't need that thing. Spit on that thing. Kick it in the balls and run away. And now he started at Guan Yu's ass while gliding. What? Did I? Did I head out? If you had an eye tracker, you would. I think you would see that I'm looking at them, but I'm looking past them. I actually have not paid attention. It could be that I've looked at her, but I have actually not looked at her. It's just looking past everything. I swear. You know? I mean, at least out of reflex, I've gotten Zhong Li out, you know? Screw you. So. Do I want to do it? What if I want to do it? What if I want to get another C4 in a while, you know? Oh, it's getting itchy, you know? It's getting the pulse is getting itchy, you know? The tendency to be an idiot is growing stronger. It's 2 days before the banner. I could get something, you know? Ooh. So.
No touching. Born of ice and frost.
Oh yeah, her damage goes all the way down when I use that thing, but at least, you know, I have found a way to make her charge incredibly fast with a sec bow. That's why I want another sec bow. It has, if you level this to refine 5, it just has enough cooldown that you can use it every 10 seconds. So if I get this to refine 5, it's 80% chance to end your own cooldown every 12 seconds. She has a skill with a cooldown of 10 seconds. So technically, once every 5 times I'm screwed, but the other 4 times I'm getting the better reward out of this. Feels good, man. Support is on the works, man. Support is on the works. I wouldn't actually know where it is here. Yeah, I actually have no idea where the Quincy flowers are. I always walk on mountains and hope there's somewhere there, and I never get more than 2. This is the only place I actually get them from. Top of those thingies, and then I go. So that's a first for me. I mean, I can search for another chest here. I'm at 99%. Look at this. Look at this. 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 96, and 99. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. So. I think I've picked up too many spices though. Way too many spices. I think no one is there anymore. Should I pull her? No one is there. It would be so funny, you know. Just to pull until I get a 4-star weapon. Maybe I get a lithic blade, you know. That's the thing. What if I get a lithic blade? What if I get the sack bow, who I think have a higher chance of spawning if the data is correct? What if I get a sack bow? What if I get a Ryan's Raw though? Huh. Yeah, that could always happen. Could always happen. But what if, you know, I don't get Hu Tao anyway, so what if I do that? What if I just wait 2 more days? Could I just wait 2 more days, me? I'll try. I'll try. I found newfound resolve in just waiting 2 more days. Which is hard because the itch, you know? The itch, it never stops. It could be another sack bow, man. It could be another sack bow. So.
We're way behind schedule.
So. Oh, the pain! Ooh, that hurts! Okay, I hit this one, oh boy. If the arrow glides past your enemy, you know, you have depth perception loss. Brain yard loss. No, I blame it on the brain yarn. Oh boy, sorry for getting loud, but you know, I need to switch my team though. So I need to switch my team. I need Child,
Keep your eyes wide open.
and I keep Mona.
This is destiny.
Such a good voice though, you know. I think she has she has a very good voice. That you know.
No
That's
time
what
to
I
lose.
would expect. I like Mona's voice a lot. What's that? Hey, see? You got it! Easy dubski, you know, easy clap. Pyro damage witches, easy clap, man. You just gotten it. So, you know, can't blame it to me. There it is, boys. Feels good, man.
No time to lose.
With dog shit substats, it's walkable. It's walkable. I'll say it's fine, you know. Did the pictures fly from the sky?
Bring it on.
Huh. Well, that's normal, I guess. We just continue our merry ways. I'm so jelly, you know. You get your witches pyro damage goblet. I want one too, but I don't have any resin, so I'm gonna pull, and I'm gonna get the Hu Tao Homer stuff. You know, I'm so pissed. No, I'm not gonna. It's hard, okay? It's hard. I would be fine with the Gravesword too, man. Overall, it's a very good banner. I would pull there if I could, but nah. Okay.
Blaze over.
Let's light it up! Adventure time! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Born of ice and frost.
Oh, I can do this all day, huh? I can do this all day. you think I can just stop attacking? I'm Bennett, and you hit the wall, you know. One cannot sustain the infinite amount of damage that he has.
Access denied.
Man, I'm enjoying this. There's an HP. Hey, feels good, man. Like, feels good, man. I tell you. Isn't that fine? You know,
No touching.
it's not the most optimal, but you can walk with it. It's walkable. Feels good, man.
Let's light it up!
I mean, you know,
Everybody stand back!
so maybe it's just me being fine, you know. Life's great. And, let's see. Yeah, good guide, but I think I know where this might be. Is this? This is Bishu. This could be the last chest I'm actually missing. This could very well be the last chest I'm missing. Let's see. Yep. Oh, that was difficult, you know. 100%. Damn, I could have never done it and done. I have one more area left, but I'm still searching here. They have the marker for 100% a lot lower. So I can technically get still more chests. And it could be that I missed out a luxurious chest somewhere that didn't count. It's entirely possible. So
Adventure time! Let's light it up!
luxurious chest. Luxurious chest. I'm gonna get it. So what? I mean, exquisite is fine too. Oh man. The game really do give me things. Is it here? Man, see, I told you. Told you I find more chests. So The brain yard is huge.
Let's light it up.
Get over here.
Let's light it up.
12k. I can even look at the interactive map and see if there are any more that we could find. Truth to be told, I would at least want to get the luxurious chests, and I don't want to double check. I can turn this thing on, see what it's there.
Adventure time.
I wonder where the marker for Leo stops here. Them 100% Ronies, man, no. Here. Didn't it get at least one energy recharge at least?
Benny's adventure
Alright.
team, assemble!
Hey, it got HP. It is better than... We established this. This is better than percentage attack, right? Hey. The god giveth, the god taketh.
Adventure time.
I'll say, you know. I'll say it is how it is. So. Good. Good. Yes. So. Do I want to level everything? Anything? I would want to level this one. I want to see what it gets. See what it gets as its 20th level up. And even if it does go there, you know, whatever. I could I could technically use my fragile resin, but I shouldn't. They're rare, you know. I'm starving. I need them resins for backup.
Adventure time. Let's light it up.
Man, I need them.
Off we go.
But I'll refrain. There's no need to do anything. I have. I will get to 30 again. You know, we just have to wait. This is free right now, but it'll go big. This number, the fragile resin, will go big again. Gonna be huge. I wish there was a teleporter somewhere in the middle there, because I always go there for the spices. I always pick them up because it's the easiest Leo speciality, at least for me, that I can find. Let's see, I have. Where is it? I have. Where is it? The heck? Where's the spice? Am I blind? I think I'm blind. I'm blinded out. Ah, 380. It's fairly decent. What? What's this? Okay. Oh, did this always exist? Hold on a second. The heck?
Sure.
Goes 2 octaves higher. I didn't know this thing exists. Since when? Oh, I hate you, game. You could have told me. You could have told me something like this exists. Great. I always climb the side way up. Yeah. Good, great job. I wanna pull, but I shouldn't pull. Shouldn't. So, I'll look around here. And I can look for some chests. I could start looking and checking all the luxurious chests. As soon as I'm done 100%ing, I can start looking for them. Just want to make double sure I have everything. And based on my data, I'm pretty sure I wasn't here that much. Have to do another Lee line too. Lee line. So. Okay. Jesus. So.
wonder what the rest of the Harbingers are up to. Plotting and scheming on an ever grander scale, no doubt.
Whoa! Okay, just continue. So, yeah, it's, you know, sometimes things happen, you know. Sometimes things happen. Check. So.
Let's light it up.
I don't know if it was loud enough. See, Bennett's beating people up. Oh yeah.
No time to lose.
So. Okay, let's see. Just beat him up, right? So much more to it. Yeah, poor guy. What was that? What was what? What? What's that? What you mean, what was what? But what is that? That's peak programming right here, no joke.
We're way behind schedule.
I can hear it. It can be injured. We could hear that summon sound, you know? From what?
Next on the agenda.
Huh? And nothing happened. Nothing happened, man. You see me walking around having a good time, you know? Damn it! That's cool though. So, I'm making clippable things,
We
alright?
go.
Okay, that's not good though.
We go.
Oh, thank you for that. Platform. So clip worthy, right? Show us what you sacked if you sacked. Shake my head. You know, I was just minding my own business, you know, doing a little weapons pulling, you know, just a classic old thing. And I guess it suddenly turned golden, you know. I was like, okay, that's fine. We're gonna have a good time, you know, and just skip through it. And hey, what would you know? What would you know? I got nothing. I baited you. I played the sound, hoping that the AFK check. I was playing the summon sound in the background from a video. I just wanted to see. I didn't pull anything, don't worry. So just wanted to play a trick on you. Take it easy, man. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I'll restrain myself. Yet. So I'm unpredictable at this point. Or a ball of you know, low attention spam. You wouldn't. You're right. To be honest, you never know. I could just end up breaking and get 2 Homer spears or something like that, which will never happen, but it can always happen. I could break and get this, and still get a Hu Tao or something, and I say, alright, you know, whatever. Shrug it off and continue. You never know. You know, at this point, I shouldn't even have questioned why you would check on my stream, hearing the sound and be like, oh boy, he did it again. Loose cannon, man. I see that your last moments are miserable. Again, don't worry about it. You know, I'll be calm and collected for a couple more days. I'm gonna break soon, but I'm gonna be calm and collected for a sizable amount of time. So, yes, moan in my head. So, oh, what could this be?
I will have order.
Spawn camp. Goodbye, boy.
Access denied.
Disrespected.
We're way behind schedule.
Dead. Only a dead flower is a good flower. Don't you worry, man. Don't you worry, man. I mean, I am very intrigued, but I will try to keep my my pulse high enough so I can still get at least a 20. You know, if I screwed myself over, I should at the very least guarantee myself a 20, and I can live home free, drink some tea or something. Unless I do get Hu Tao, that means I don't get a 20. That's you know, a serious thought.
No time to lose.
Maybe Venti gets another banner, which I highly doubt, but maybe does. So, oh yeah, you could just skip Hu Tao. Nah, I'm still pulling, even though the 4-stars are not to my liking.
No time to
It's so boring, you know. I can't save that long.
Bring it on.
I need to pull. I need to get rid of the axis of fade before for rolling. Shake my head. My head.
Let's light it up.
The axis, man, I tell you. Sometimes I just want to watch it burn. I don't know why, but you know, it just burns so good. As it flails, you know, desperately to get rid of the fire. And I turn it on again. The life of a dangerous slime. Imagine there's a character out there who's gonna apply Dendro on themselves. How much of a dead person they would be. Oh boy. Yeah, I could technically switch to FGO and do some FGO shenanigans, but I'm not sure. I'm only a couple of quests in. I don't know if I should show it off. But yeah, I think that's all I have, honestly. You know, my plan was to find the last percentage of the BCU plane, but I've actually found it way faster than expected. So, you know, that's this. I did my weeklies, they were pretty fine. Enjoy talking, you know, theoreticals. The BP is at 48 maxed. I don't need to do bosses because they don't drop anything. I don't need to do Lee lines. I did everything optional. So yeah. I wonder what we should do now. I guess wait for the another banner. Get some frogs, you know. Did anyone ever build those things again? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about, you know? The sacred items. As Thracia or as Geonuclear of Holy Wars have their 12 Crusaders, and with it their, you know, own respective weapons. What about this? What about, you know, everyone has forgotten about the Wind Barrier potion, but what about the Frost Shield potion and the Dissecant potion, which is I think still good. I think this one is the most relevant out of those things because of what the thing is that you need it for. You know, technically I could beef myself up with one of those again. But, you know, it's been so long since I last used them. But yeah. I'm done with this. Yeah, I don't know. I never feel like streaming
No time to
FGO.
lose.
I could do it, but it's just always grinding. So I'm not sure what to, you know. I'm not sure what the expectancy of a stream of FGO is. So I make desiccant potions and lots of elemental damage potions. Hey, Leona came back. Hey. I used to do those too, but I've been stopping doing them because I need them for resin. I need to do condensed resin, and also I want to keep this as over 100, or else the itch is starting. This thing has to be over 100. I want to get 200 so I can start using them again. You know, it's always having a backlog is nice to have. But that's me. Maybe I should start getting chilled meat as well, but you know, it's been so long since I was at Dragon Spines. Hanging out there, you know. But yeah, I don't think, yeah, again, I think there's not much more to do. Oh yeah. Ah, yes, what I could... here, for the last thing. What are your spots for crystal cores? I go everywhere. I don't really have a good spot, to be honest. You know, there are some spots in Dragonspine where there are multiple ones, but I always forget where they are. Some are around here. Some are around there, like 2 or 3. This is, I think, the most I could find. Guyun Forest, here. All around, on top of the mountain and below it. Or right where the domain is. There are 3 in the beginning, and if you go away and go back to the spot, they respawn there, so you can pick them all up one by one if you need to. It's a decent spot for those. But yeah, I have not found some yet. It's like mostly I'm running around the map and picking everything up. That's why I have so much of everything, because I always pick up everything. I always go everywhere I want. So yeah, here. Yeah, I show you guys. I show you guys what the I'm in danger is here. So I have to run this guy, right? Yeah, I have to run this guy and Barbara. Barbara indeed. Okay. If you go up the mountain there are crystal flies flying. Yes, this too. This is I think the best spot, and yeah. And Dragonspine somewhere. I swear Dragonspine also has very good spots, but I always forget where they are. Again. So always. There's also a cave in Mount Tianyang. This one, yeah? Oh. Okay, never mind. Alright, for all you boys, for all you bubbies who do not know how floor 11 looks like, just give it a second. Did I lose connection? I think it's... Ah, yeah. Character speed, movement increase. Increase character damage dealt to opponents' weak spots by 30%. It's gonna be useful later on. Trust me. Trust me. So. You will see the pain and suffering that is this.
Blaze over. Access denied.
This moment will be frozen.
I don't know why. I think I used him way too early for that.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Barbara, help me. No. Stall it. Stall it out.
Access denied.
Okay.
We're way behind
Ouchie.
schedule.
Barbara. Barbara. Stall it. Continue to stall it.
Freeze. This moment will be frozen.
For Rex
Oh, wait.
Lapis,
I think we're doing it.
born of ice and frost.
I think we're doing it actually, yeah. Oh no!
Ow.
Never mind.
I had...
I should have healed, but there was so much damage protection. Yeah, this is. I think I almost did it. I think I almost did it. You need the big damage for this. You see, my child has been, reverse engineered, genetically changed to be a very, very strong unit, and even he struggles very hard to do anything. That is to say, we do not have any reactions, but do you think I can do reactions in this scenario? Do you actually think there would be any chance for me to do it?
Born of ice and
I think
frost.
not.
Next, let's dance.
Dodge it. He is in one frame of attack as soon as he unfreezes.
Brace yourself.
So.
This is gonna hurt.
Barbara, help me.
What's the hurry? This moment will be frozen in time.
No, not this guy. This guy. Okay, Barbara, tank it. Eek. You can do it.
I'll protect us.
Cool it.
Keep him stunned. Okay, we can do another one.
This is long overdue.
I'm so done. It's over.
Come on.
Oh,
We can do
just in the
it.
right frame.
Born of ice and frost.
Yeah, at one point you're not able to do it anymore. By the way, you can't just you can't do much more of anything.
Let the show begin.
Yeah. And people say it's easy to do that.
No touching. Next up,
Don't get frostbite. Cool it.
Barbara, help me. Out of stamina.
access denied.
We need another area of
Fix
damage.
this.
Oh frick, man. Okay.
Access denied.
Alright.
All hail.
Do this. Concentrate on the dude who takes less damage from you. Dodge this. Go in. Keep it up. As soon as he attacks.
Brace
Wait,
yourself. This is gonna
I
hurt.
saw the attack. Oh my god. Almost got combo to the. Oh!
I'll protect us.
Spot dodge this.
Dodge this.
Spam this.
Born of ice
Taunt.
and frost.
Oh, so sorry.
So keep it up. Spot dodge. Oh! No, don't die.
Access denied.
Okay, just a singular second, right? Oh, never mind.
Fix this. This is long overdue. No touching. Let the show begin.
Okay.
La, 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 la.
Dodge this.
Suffice to say, I cannot do it in 9 minutes or in 7 minutes. I am in pain. Get over here.
Everybody stand back! Power that ended Python!
I'm in danger. Stunlock those asses. So,
Let's light it up!
Written in the stars. Shadows of fate.
I can't see. Shouldn't have done that. Not good. So block this.
Off we go!
Alright.
Everybody stand
Happy
back!
lucky accidents.
Back at
Dodge
ya.
this. Dodge that. Dodge this. Oh boy. Dodge that. Dodge. Can't dodge this. What is happening? Can't see.
Crew,
It's over.
silver.
Holy shit. Oh boy. Yeah, suffice to say, this is painful. You know? Holy moly. I managed to get through, as you can see by the fact that I have 6 stars. But Jesus, man. It is hard. It is very hard. The one way for me to beat this, it was to not to hold the this stun lock, but to charge Bennett's ult. It's very important to always have it up, which is possible if you just keep them on and then switch later. You lose a little bit DPS, but you always keep the healing up and the damage potential and yada yada.
Adventure time!
Yada blah blah blah.
Adventure time!
So yeah, you've seen it. I could have done it a little bit more, but you don't need to see what the rest is. I can tell you how bad it is. if those two those are the gatekeepers of Lord Well. Those idiots, the idiot brigade of Hydro and Pyro, Hydro and Cryo and Pyro and Electro. Chamber 2 is obviously, not any better. You need a pyro in this round. I think Xiang Ling was actually on my other team, because you can't break through the mage. Like, I tried to freeze lock this, but in the second half I had to give up because Child, Keanu, and Barbara plus another Cryo Guan Yu was not enough to do any damage on this guy. So they expect you to not, stun lock that. And then Rune got us, and Rune Greater. Oh boy, man. It's tough.
Off we go.
It's tough. The middle wave is probably the easiest one, but I did lose to it as well. There's one-shot potential everywhere. They can overlay and hurt you. And you saw, Beidou did her best she could, parrying every single attack, dealing massive damage, by the way. But it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. Those things just wanted more punishment. Apparently Lotus heads aren't local specialities. I think because it's too easy to get them these days. They used to be. I swear to God, I think they used to be. Because I always collected them. But it could be because I have 600 now that I always pick them up. But since you can do them in the expeditions, I feel like they might have dropped it because of that. Or else it would have been too easy, None of the things in here count as local specialities. Even though you can find Lotus heads in one stat. You can probably find them later on in Inazuma, if that's all that's going for. Here. Matsutake is also everywhere. I don't know, man. It's odd. Very odd. That's all I have to show for, though. I think that's it. Game's fun. I'm still playing it. I'm still trying to get the best out of it. Getting my characters ready. I'll attempt Spyro Abyss someday again. It is quite difficult, though. It's just a lot of damage I have to throw in there. Beidou will tank for me everything, but not everything, because they all have stun lock immunity. That's the worst part. Those two guys haven't. Oh yeah, whatever. And that's it. I was thinking about streaming, FGO, but as usual,
Access
I
denied.
don't think it's worthwhile to stream it. It's just more event, I already pulled. I never like pulling on stream. No, that's I don't like doing it. I will probably do it in Genshin though, because outcome doesn't matter there. So, but yeah, FGO is just that, So, but yeah. Also, thanks for watching. Have we gone now? Tomorrow we're gonna be back in Fates, and I will probably play a little bit more of my other plays, save file, trying to see how good Tsubaki is and stuff. Other people, which surprisingly again, they are much more viable than I thought they would be at the beginning. So catch you next time, yeah. So see you too, man. See you too. Oh no! That was not my fault, okay? Guan Yu is a vegetarian. She would never kill that. The duck just came in between, okay? I'm not abusing animals for the last time. They walked in while I was building my obviously large ice bridge, It's dangerous to go there. But I leave you off with that. A little bit of a shorter stream, but I just wanted to check and see whether, whether this works. But OBS works just as fine. We're gonna say goodbye to Streamlabs because it sucks balls, dick and balls, big dick and balls, disgusting, dirty, whatever words you could think of, because they paywall streaming. And streaming should be for everyone.